Hello children, how are you all? Welcome back. In the first video, we completed introduction to pair of a linear equation in two variables. In the second video, substitution method and elimination method completed. In the third video, graphical method completed. So in this video, we are going to learn the last topic in this chapter, which is equations reducible to pair of linear equations. Exercise 4.3, first problem, 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 equal to 2, 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 equal to 1. Observe the two equations. They are not linear equations because variables are given in the denominator place, and the standard form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So the given two equations are not in the form of a linear equation. So that is why we should convert given equations into the standard form of a linear equations. So here observe the answer. 5 by x minus 1 written as 5 into 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 equal to 2. Coming to second equation, 6 by x minus 1 written as 6 into 1 by x minus 1 minus 3 into 1 by y minus 2 equal to 1. So once you observe the two equations, here in the first equation 1 by x minus 1, in the second equation 1 by x minus 1. So let 1 by x minus 1 equal to p. Next 1 by y minus 2, here 1 by y minus 2. So then 1 by y minus 2 equal to q. So at the place of 1 by x minus 1 substitute p, and at the place of 1 by y minus 2 substitute q. So then the equations will become 5p plus q equal to 2, 6p minus 3q equal to 1. So equation 1, equation 2. So let us solve these two equations. So to solve the two linear equations, we have two methods. One is substitution method, another one elimination method, and graphical method also there. But graphical method is it will take lot of time. So either use substitution method or elimination method to solve these two equations. Okay. So here I used the substitution method. From the equation 1, I found p value, that is 2 minus q by 5. Substitute this p value in the equation 2. So 6p minus 3p equals to 1. 6 bracket of 2 minus q by 5 minus 3q equal to 1. Now 6 multiplying inside, 6 2s are minus 6 into q by 5 minus 3q equal to 1. Next to 6 into 2, 12. 6 into q, 6q by 5 minus 3q equal to 1. Now here take the LCM of 5 comma 1. So LCM is 5. So then finally 12 minus 21q by 5 equal to 1. So to get the q value, first 5 transpose to RHS side. So then 12 minus 21q minus 5. Next to 12 transpose to RHS side, it will become minus 12. Then minus 21q equals to minus 7. Next to minus 21 transpose to RHS side as it is. So minus 7 by minus 21. So minus minus cancel, 7 ones are 7 threes are. So q value 1 by 3. So now let us find out the p value, another variable. So to get this q, to get the p value, substitute this q value in the box. But p value 2 minus q by 5. So 2 minus q value 1 by 3 by 5. So take the LCM. 1 comma 3 LCM is 3. so 3 into 2 minus 1 by 3 by 5, so 6 minus 1 by 3 by 5, 6 minus 1 5 by 3 by 5. Now here 5 by 3 by 5, so 5 by 3 into 1 by 5, 5 cancel, p equal to 1 by 3. So q value 1 by 3, p value 1 by 3. But p and q are not our required answer. Our required answer is x value, y value. So that is why here see, first at the beginning of this problem we selected 1 by x minus 1 equal to p, 1 by y minus 2 equal to q. So here you substitute the p and q values, then you will get the x and y values here. But 1 by x minus 1 equal to p, but p value 1 by 3, do cross multiplication, x minus 1 into 1 equal to 3 into 1, x minus 1 equal to 3, x equal to 3 plus 1, x equal to 4. Next 1 by y minus 2 equal to q, 1 by y minus 2 equal to 1 by 3 because q value 1 by 3, do cross multiplication, y equal to 5. So our required solution is x comma y is equal to 4 comma 5. Yeah, in the children exercise 4.3 first problem completed just now. So now you do third problem, next sixth problem. Okay, so very simple. Coming to fourth problem in the exercise 4.3, sorry, here it is a fourth problem, not fifth one. It is fourth problem. So fourth problem is 6x plus 3y equals to 6xy, 2x plus 4y equals to 5xy. See here, this question is a little bit different compared with the previous question, because here RHS side he gave the product of x and y, okay, but in the standard form, what is the standard form? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So to get this standard form, what I am doing, so just that product xy is there na transposed to LHS side in the both equations. Okay, only xy. See here xy transposed to LHS side, so it will go to denominator place. So now split into two fractions. So 6x by xy plus 3y by xy. So x cancel, y cancel, 6 by y plus 3 by x equal to 6. So 6 by y can write as a 6 into 1 by y plus 3 into 1 by x equal to 6. Similarly, you can simplify the second equation. So only the product xy is there, na? Xy transposed to LHS side, it will go to denominator place. Next split into two fractions. So in the first fraction x will get cancelled and in the second fraction y will get cancelled. So finally 2 into 1 by y plus 4 into 1 by x equal to 5. So observe the both equations now. In the first equation we have a 1 by y and the same 1 by y is in the second equation also, that is why 1 by y equal to p. Next 1 by x, here also 1 by x, so then 1 by x equal to q. So substitute these two variables in the two equations. So then we will get the two linear equations which are 6p plus 3q equals to 6, 2p plus 4q equal to 5. Now let us solve these two linear equations either elimination or substitution method. This time I am using the elimination method. So we know very well elimination method means first we have to decide which variable you want to eliminate. So I decided I want eliminate to p variable from the both equations, but here what happened, the p coefficient is 6, here p coefficient is 2, so they are different, so let's make them equal coefficients. So that is why I found LCM of 6 comma 2 is a 6. So to get the 6 at the place of coefficients of the p in the both equations, what I am doing, equation 2 only multiply with 3, because in the equation 1 the coefficient is already 6, so no need to multiply any number with that equation, only equation to multiply with 3. So then 6p plus 12q equal to 15. So remember, you should multiply the 3 with LHS and RHS, is a very important. So now we got the new equation, that is equation 3. So next observe the coefficients of the p in the equation 1 and equation 3. See here, both coefficients are same with the same sign. So to cancel the p variable, but the signs are same, so that is why what I am doing, equation 1 minus equation 3, do subtraction, then they will get cancellation. So when you are doing the subtraction of the two equations, automatically the symbols will be changed for the second equation. Okay, 6p is a negative, 12p is a negative, 15 also negative. So 6p minus 6p cancel, 3 minus 12q equals to minus 9q, 6 minus 15 equals to minus 9. So q equal to minus 9 by minus 9 equal to 1 answer. So q value 1. Now substitute this q value either in equation 1 or equation 2 or equation 3, in any equation. So here I substituted the q value 1 in the equation 2. Here I written equation 2. Okay, so substitute the q value 1. So 2p plus 4 into 1 equals to 5. Next to 2p plus 4 equal to 5. Next to 2p equals to 5 minus 4. So p equal to 1 by 2. So finally we got two variable answers, p value 1 by 2 and q value 1 answer. Okay, but we required x and y answers. So to get the x and y answers, see here at the beginning we selected 1 by y equals to p and 1 by x equal to q. Okay, but 1 by y equals to p, 1 by y equals to p value 1 by 2. So then do cross multiplication, y value 2. Next to 1 by x equals to q, but q value 1, so 1 by x equals to 1, then x equals to 1. So then our required solution x comma y is equal to 1 comma 2. So fourth problem completed. Now you do the second problem. Okay, so very simple. Next to fifth problem, 5 by x plus y minus 2 by x minus y equal to minus 1. Second equation, 15 by x plus y plus 7 by x minus y equal to 10. So see, in the first equation 5 by x minus y written as 5 into 1 by x plus y. Next to minus 2 by x minus y written as minus 2 into 1 by x minus y equal to minus 1. Similarly, in the second equation 15 by x plus y written as 15 into 1 by x plus y plus 7 into 1 by x minus y equal to 10. So here in the both equation we have a same terms, 1 by x plus y, 1 by x plus y. So let 1 by x plus y equals to p. Here 1 by x minus y, 1 by x minus y. So let 1 by x minus y equal to q. So substitute these two variables in the two equations. So then we will get two new equations, 5p minus 2q equal to minus 1 equation 1, 15p plus 7q equals to 10 equation 2. So now both are linear equation in two variables. So let us solve them. So use either substitution method or elimination method. So this time I used the substitution method. So I selected the equation 1. From the equation 1 I found p value, it is equals to minus 1 plus 2q by 5. Substitute this p value in the equation 2. Equation 2 is 15p plus 7q equals to 10. 15 bracket of p value how much, minus 1 plus 2q by 5 plus 7q. Here 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15. Here 15 is coming in 5 table, so I did the cancellation. After cancellation of 15 and 5, what is the answer? 3 bracket of minus 1 plus 2q. So 3 multiplying inside, minus 3 plus 6q plus 7q equals to 10. So minus 3 plus 6q plus 7q equals to 13q is equal to 10. So 13q equal to 10 plus 3, because minus 3 is a negative number. So next 13q equals to 13, q equal to 1 answer. So substitute this q value in the box. What is the box value? P equal to minus 1 plus 2q plus 5. So p equals to minus 1 plus 2 into q value how much? 1. So minus 1 plus 2 by 5, p equals to 1 by 5. So q value 1, p value 1 by 5. Now let us find out the x and y answers. But 1 by x plus y equal to p, 1 by x plus y equal to p value 1 by 5, do cross multiplication, x plus y equal to 5. So here we got one linear equation with variables x and y. Next 1 by x minus y equal to q, 1 by x minus y equals to q value 1, do cross multiplication, x minus y equal to 1. So equation 4, it is also linear equation with variables x and y. So to get x and y answers, let us solve these two linear equations. Okay, so use either elimination or substitution method, any method you can use it. I used the elimination method here. So when you're using the elimination method, first you have to decide which variable you want to eliminate. So this time I decided I want to eliminate y variable. You can eliminate x also, no problem. So I decided I want to eliminate y variable. Next observe the coefficients. Coefficients also same. Next observe the signs. Signs are different. So when the signs are different, do addition of the two linear equations. Okay. So when the signs are same, then do the subtraction. So when you're doing the subtraction of two linear equations, definitely signs will get changed in the change for the second equation. Okay, but here signs are different, they already signs are different, so that is why I'm doing equation 3 plus equation 4. So no need to change the signs for the second equation because we are doing addition. So plus y minus y cancel, 2x equals to 6, x value 3. Now substitute this x value 3 either in equation 3 or equation 4. Equation 3 is x plus y equal to 5, but x equal to 3, then y equals to 5 minus 3, y equal to 2. So then our required solution is x value 3, y value 2. Okay children, now you do the 7th problem and 8th problem. So finally exercise 4.3 completed. So very soon I am going to prepare one separate video for the word problems of this chapter. Thank you.